Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. So this is a continuation of the series that I started last week with experiments and potential deck archetypes that should be an archetype but aren't and really haven't been used in the past. Maybe this one was used in kind of the alpha stages of the game, but before open beta, we are testing out the Enlightened deck. Enlightened units are kind of interesting. Once you get to Enlightened, that means just that you have 10 mana gems. You're all the way up. So, I mean, in the current state of the game, Enlightened looks more like Trolls at the moment. Trundle and using mana ramp to be able to play units earlier than you should be able to. Getting up to a point where you can play these really expensive units and win the game before your opponent can get out their top heavy hitting units. Alright, so the Enlightened deck originally consisted of Karma and Ionia, which are the two champions that we are trying out today. Ionia used to be a 7 cost, she was buffed to a 6 cost, and Karma used to be a 5 cost, and she was nerfed to a 6 cost. So they're both 6 cost cards, which does make it a little bit awkward now, nowadays, but it used to work a little bit better before. But yeah, they both level up upon the condition of being Enlightened, which is super interesting. And we have some support cards from both Ionia and Freljord that get more powerful when they're Enlightened. So we have the Feral Mystic Enlightened, I have +4/+4, and we have the Emerald Awakener. When they're Enlightened, I have +4/+4. They're two kind of very late game units that I guess you invest in and then get some great profit out of once you become Enlightened. And yeah, 2/2 6/6 with Overwhelm, that's a pretty heavy hitting card. And then if we can ramp up to the point where we can get this out and actually make use of it, even better. Alright, so in this deck, what we really want to do, we want to control our enemies, and at the same time we want to mana ramp in order to level up our champions and get our units all powered up. So we are running a full set of Warding Stones, we're running a full set of Catalyst of Aeons, and we are running 2 of the Voices of the Old Ones. We aren't running Faces of the Old Ones as more mana ramp. We're not running the Wolf Rider as mana ramp. We're kind of using more of the original cards to get our mana ramp up, except for Voices of the Old Ones. But the Faces of the Old Ones don't really work out too well just because we're only running 4 cards that are 8 or more mana. Yeah, so then we are controlling the enemy with our other cards. So we've got Concussive Palm, we've got Deny, we've got Twin Disciplines to help keep us alive. We have a full set of Fury of the North and 2 Battle Furies. So yeah, we just try to mana ramp, get to the point where we can play Karma Enlightened, get the double spell usage from her ability, and use things like Battle Fury and Fear of the North on our Overwhelm units and on our elusive Shadow Assassin, which can win us the game. So that's basically the gist of this. We have these Enlightened units, they get powered up. We use spells and abilities to help them hit the Nexus. One more important card in this deck that we're running is Pack Mentality. We don't get a lot of use out of this nowadays, but it's kind of interesting that we are able to grant our units +2/+2 and Overwhelm. This works really well once Karma is leveled up because we're getting +4/+4. This is basically a game-winning card when we decide to play it. It works well with Ionia as well because with her ability, once she is leveled up as well, she's dealing 2 to enemies, so they have even less health. And then if Ionia kills them, she'll just power through herself when with the Overwhelm ability if we've got Pack Mentality. So kind of a cool combination there. Yeah, not a top tier deck, but I actually got some pretty good gameplay with it and had decent success, and I don't know, maybe people should try this out, is kind of my opinion. A lot of people are using mana ramp with Trundle, Aurelion Soul, and that sort of thing, and not so much with Ionia Karma, so maybe this will become the new mana ramp, who knows. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against a Targon Ionia deck, and there are no champions here, so I don't really even know what to expect here. This could be a control, like, celestial deck, like, it'd be kind of weird, but it could be. Let's go ahead and keep this Shadow Assassin. Ended up getting a couple things here. Warding Stones is pretty good too. Let's see what he's got. I really don't know what to expect with this deck. This could be really strange. Mountain Goat. I think we do put out the Feral Mystic here. And we do trade. Could this be an elusive deck with Targon? I don't know. This could be very strange. Okay, Wording Stone's coming out here. We're just going to start to ramp as much as we can. Alright. What's he got? He just attacks on his own? That is so strange. We'll play the Shadow Assassin. I'm going to play the Catalyst of Aeons, but I think I'm okay here. He's not pressuring me a whole lot, so I don't really know what to expect with this. If this is an elusive deck, then but he's got invokes too, so maybe it is a Celestial Allegiance deck. This is very, very weird. I'm intrigued. That's for sure. Okay, we pass. And alright. Goes to us. We have all three of our Emerald Awakeners here, which is a little bit questionable. Alright, we draw another Catalyst of Aeons, which is actually great. Ooh, it's a dragon deck? So weird. Let's go ahead and play one Catalyst of Aeons. I'm going to try to ramp here. As much as I can, anyway. Since I kind of think this is now a dragon deck, so... kind of strange. Because we drew two Wind Disciplines, we can actually block into this Fused Fire. No, never mind, we're right off. Maybe we play Emerald Awakener. I'm going to block like this. Does get his gems, which kind of sucks. Alright. We should be at 9 now, right? 9, that's awesome. We're just gonna play this. We get a 6/6 unit now, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and play another Emerald Awakener. I think this is gonna be hard for him to get past now because we got all this heal. Okay. I wasn't planning on attacking with them anyway, so I'm going to use those more defensively. I would like to see my champions here. I want to try to get something out of him before using Concussive Palm here. Otherwise I would kill this Inviolus. That doesn't... Does he have another card? Interesting. I think we gotta kill this round. Kind of unfortunate. A lot of resources that we had to use there. That's fine. Okay. I don't think we use that. Of course, we could draw a card. I wish I had my overwhelm units too. It's kind of annoying. I gotta just chip at him. Let's go ahead and play another Emerald Awakener. This can effectively block into this fused firebrand here. I need to draw my card production. Wording stones is not gonna cut it. Awesome. Use it again, I guess. There's a Battle Fury. You gotta be kidding me. That's the card he produced. Alright, we finally get Karma. Alright, so we are going to have to Battle Fury one of these Shadow Assassins. Pack Mentality is good too for next round. But yeah, we're gonna have to Battle Fury the Shadow Assassin here. And hope that he doesn't have another Whimsy. If he's got another Whimsy, then I guess we just lose. And maybe we can block here. Alright, so he's got a barrier, which is fine. We can use Pack Mentality next round. He could have a deny. Okay. We'll pass here. Yeah, he's probably running deny. We're gonna try this out. I think he can only deny one of them though. Well, I guess he could deny both of them if he's got it. And we're just gonna attack with everything here. that stop anything? So doesn't stop anything. It's the same amount. Okay, got the win. Kind of slow there at the end, was just top decking whatever we had. We didn't get the best hand to start out with. 3 Emerald Awakeners or whatever isn't, I guess, the best, but it did allow us to health gain. We got up to, I guess, Enlightened state pretty fast though, which is nice. Didn't draw champions till late, but the Karma and the Pack Mentality came in clutch at the end there and ended up getting the win through that. If he had another Whimsy or something, we probably would have lost. So I'm pretty happy he didn't. That was the one thing, I guess, that could have ended our game there a little early, but we just had to basically play what we drew, so a little bit lucky, but still, all the same, it worked out okay. Alright, we're going against the deep deck. Bilgewater Shadow Isles with our Freljord Ionia Enlightened deck. Let's see if we can do this. Basically, it's going to be a race till late game. So I think what I want to do, we're actually going to keep the Shadow Assassin, but I want to be looking for my mana ramp. Don't get it. Not looking very good at this moment, especially since he started with the Dredgers here. All right, we'll pass. There's Karma. Let's go ahead and play the Feral Mystic. Yeah, Jettison. Dredgers, not looking too good for us. Battle Fury, Fury of the North, Concussive Palm. Let's go with Shadow Assassin. Yeah, he doesn't want to trade into my Feral Mystic here. Alright, we get Catalyst of Aeons. I think so long as we keep this open, it's fine. Let's see if he's got Vile Feast or anything. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go with Catalyst of Aeons right now. I just want to ramp as much as I can here. I do wish I'd gotten more of them. So he's going to go deep pretty quickly here. Do we play Karma? We're pretty well protected with Karma here. You could have Vile Feast once again for something like the Feral Mystic, but I think we're okay with just ending the round. End up getting Troll Chant. That's actually a really good draw here. Don't have enough to play Voices of the Old One, but let's see. He could have a Vengeance. I think I'm okay trading Karma for a Vengeance. So I think we just attack here. Yeah, this guy's going deep real quick. That was actually pretty impressive how fast he managed to do that. He's dropped 2 of the Abyssal Eyes, so that's good for us, and so we could get a win with Battle Fury here. I think we play another of our Feral Mystics here, and ending the round here is fine, I believe. Get a Whimsy too, man. That's actually pretty good too. That's really good for his protection against, yeah, well, his sea creatures here. So all right, I did want to play Voices of the Old One, but I don't think I'm gonna have that convenience at the moment, so we are going to just stun this Nautilus. What the? Okay. They have Vile Feast. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Man, I wish I had more mana ramp here. Besides Voices of the Old One. I don't have any other Unas. Let's just play another Feral Mystic, I guess. I want to keep enough mana to use the Twin Disciplines, so... Anyway, there we go. Poro Snacks. That sucks. You draw bad ones every once in a while, I guess. Deny. I think we play the Voices of the Old One here. And we're going to attack with everything here. We could even attack with Karma. Fury of the North gets him up to... not quite enough. Man, I wish I had just enough to beat this Nautilus here. I need to survive one turn. And I think I cannot play... I don't remember him tossing any does he have Riptide? Grasp. Ugh. Shoot. If he's got Devourer of the Depths, then Karma will die anyway, so I can't use enough mana here to save both of them, unfortunately, and the Karma is a little bit too important here. You have double. Alright, Riptide. I think we're okay with that, to be honest. What are we at? 24 of 25. He's tossed so many Abyssal Eyes this game. Like, put him back in and then passed them out again. It is kind of annoying that I didn't draw my other champions. Now I've got to win the game like this, which is still possible, but it's going to be a little difficult. Hey, we're deep now. Alright, yeah, we pass here. Hoping he doesn't have Devourer of the Depths. That's annoying. We have to block, I think. because of atrocity. Awesome. Alright, yeah, we gotta finish this round anyway, so drawing isn't going to be too big of an issue. Draw Fury of the North. We can spread out with one unit here, I think. Let's see what he's got. Withering Well. We're going to attack here. I can just attack because it's lethal damage still. It's still lethal damage, so he's going to have to do more. It's because he's got Overwhelm, right? Now we're past lethal damage, but he still might use a spell here to protect his health a little bit. So now do I use Battle Fury or do I use Fury of the North? So we're at 4 damage. It doesn't quite give me enough, which sucks. 3 with that. Man, I wish Fury of the North still was 3. So how do I spread out here appropriately? We've got 9 mana. We don't have enough here. Man. If he's got another Riptide, then we just lose. We can avoid Grasp. Yeah, I needed enough mana for Deny. There we go. Okay, awesome. Got him. Got him. It's great. That was a close one. I was a little worried there. If he did have another Riptide, then we just would have lost. It's unfortunate that he had it for the Karma and then was able to toss all my cards at that very moment. But, I mean, I'm pretty excited that we got that win there. I don't know what his last card was. Yeah, just pretty happy I got that win, to be honest.